How's it going? What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. And today I'm just gonna do this for a second. Yeah, okay, so today I'm doing another hillboy55 reviews at games video. I haven't really done one of these in a while because I haven't really chosen a game that I've just really liked to talk about and sit down and actually show you guys what the actual game is like, and sort of persuade you if you want to buy the game or not. So today we'll be talking about Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. So yeah, this is an old so this is a reboot or a remake of an old game from the PlayStation 2 called SpongeBob SquarePants Battle from Bikini Bottom. This is just called Rehydrated because obviously it's on newer consoles and the graphics will look better and everything. So what I wanted to talk about today is about this game, how fun it is, what the levels are like, if it's challenging, if it's not challenging, if there's some humor or funny bits in it. So I've spent the last 2 hours today playing this game. I'm judging it and seeing for myself if this is a good game or not. And I can say this is a really, really good game. This is incredibly fun. A great platformer. It's not really it's more of a 3D platformer, this game. So you get to play as either SpongeBob, Patrick, or Sandy, and also I think you get to play as Plankton as well, which I don't know why anybody would want to play as Plankton, but anyway, there's a so what's happened is Plankton has built these a new army of robots, and he accidentally switches the switch to not obey instead of obey, and he just doesn't get that he's done that, and now the robots have taken over Bikini Bottom, hence why it's called Battle for Bikini Bottom. So you run around Bikini Bottom and you go on you kind of go and fight robots in the style of like Ratchet and Clank and Crash Bandicoot and stuff. Yeah, in the style of that, you kind of there's plenty of little pickups. There's these little colorful little splodges, things that you have to collect. They're like coins and stuff. The thing you have to collect the most of is the golden spatulas. They're really, really fun to collect. So yeah, what else? So one of the things you have to do is see, I haven't played this enough, but yeah, is you have to go and get all these golden spatulas back to Mr. Krabs, and he's gonna and that will help him save the Krabby Patty, which is your place of work. There's another point you have to save Patrick from some robots. He's in a very, very high place that you can't really get to. You got to do a certain amount of things to actually get there. Another thing you have to do, you get to fight jellyfish. That's fun. There's a majority of different enemies. There's these enemies that have huge like sort of slabs of meat that they beat you with, and there's another enemy that's just like I think it's like it's soda that they spray at you. I'm not too sure. And there's just the standard robots. I haven't gotten up to any of the bosses yet, but they're really, really fun. So yeah, this does have some slight, this does need some improvements. Like, I found myself glitching out a little bit, as in, if you go to a place you're not supposed to go to, it would, the camera would morph into SpongeBob's head, and you get to see Bikini Bottom through his eyes and stuff. It's not cool. It's really janky and really. I found myself getting stuck a lot. It was actually quite frustrating. Another thing that happens is depending who you get to be. I've only been able to play as SpongeBob and Patrick. SpongeBob can do this boost and jump up in the air and get certain things that are higher to get to than let's say Patrick can get to. Patrick can lift up watermelons and chuck them at things. Let's say there is a target far away and you needed to open a gate. He would be able to chuck that watermelon at this target and open the gate where SpongeBob can't do that. I haven't played as Sandy yet. There's a couple other things. It's relatively easy. This game is for kids, but it's really fun, and I can see a lot of people having a lot of fun with this. So there is a multiplayer mode, so I haven't gotten to check that out. So let me know if you want me and Infinity Shadow 20 to play that on our second channel or on our main channel. You guys can decide that if you want to. So yeah. It says, this is, let's see. Yeah, so it is a remake. Let's see what else. I mean, I haven't played enough of it. I've only played this for 2 hours. So, and that's a lot of time to play a video game for. So, it says crude humor. Yeah, the comedy was actually quite funny. I found myself smiling a lot, and some of the things that SpongeBob and Patrick say. Yeah, I found myself trying to keep a straight face, but ending up laughing at the end. It's really quite fun, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna play this so you can actually see how the gameplay actually works. We'll play it for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes maybe, and yeah. Let's see what else. It's by Purple Lamp and THQ Nordic, so which is really cool. It is co-op, so you can actually join in, and let's say I get Sean over, he can play as Patrick and I can play as SpongeBob, or the other way around. It's only 2 players, not 4 player or anything. I know there's some. I know there's some certain like certain mini games you can play. I mean, I can't really compare this to the originals, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, because I don't have the original game. But I already know that the graphics are going to be improved and stuff. And you may be wondering why I'm wearing a beanie instead of a regular hat. Because I'm wanting to once again spread awareness for the Brain Cancer Foundation, the Mark Hughes Foundation. So there will be a link below where you can go and buy a beanie. Because of the cold weather that's in Australia right now. If you're in America or anything, I'm pretty sure you can still buy it. But yeah, so yeah, make sure you go down and buy a beanie. They're like $25 each. Not a lot regarding how much beanies are actually worth. So yeah, go down to the Mark Hughes Foundation page. That's gonna be in the description down below, so you guys can go and check that out. You don't have to buy one if you don't want to. It's just purely for I'm just purely spreading awareness. I did this a couple years ago with my Detective Pikachu game review. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a game maybe every month or something. choose a game that I want to review and spread awareness once again to Mark Hughes. Again, I'm probably not gonna buy a beanie every month because I'm just gonna have like a lot of beanies, and that's just not gonna happen. So I might just donate and stuff. So yeah, so without further ado, now I'm gonna see you guys with some gameplay. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, here we are in game. So yeah, as I said in the first bit of the video, this is Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Let's get started. So I thought doing this would be a lot better than just talking about the game, because I actually want you guys to see what the game is like and how it plays from me playing it. And you get to hear my opinion, and you can go and buy the game for yourself if you think if you like what you see. Alright, so we're gonna... So yeah, we do have some frame rate issues. This is nothing to do with the game. It's just the oh, it's tartar sauce. Tartar sauce. Okay, so yeah, it's tartar sauce. It's not soda. I actually thought it was soda. What? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So just ignore the frame rate issues. It's my internet. It's not the game. So we're going to be playing this for about 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever, and yeah, we'll just see. I hate how he does that, you know. He just he just puts some tartar sauce just in front of him as I'm going up for an attack. It's really annoying. He's probably one of the hardest enemies in the game. Apart from the bosses, I mean, the bosses would be pretty hard. See, look, there we go again. And there we go. I just died again because, yeah, I just died again. This is quite hard. It's not super easy, but it is relatively quite easy. So it's not super easy. Yeah, it's just big movements. That's what see, look at that. Yeah, it's just big movements. That's what's causing the frame rates to stuff up. If I move my camera around. Look, there we go. This is really hard. I can't seem to get past them. I think we're gonna have to just avoid them instead of taking them out. I know it's a chicken move to do, but that's how I'm gonna have to get past them instead of trying to see. Look at that! Oh Jesus! And I died again because I got attacked. Then fell in the water, and water kills you in this game, which is not cool. See, it just happened to. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, just gonna avoid them. Gonna avoid him. Avoid him. I can take these out pretty easily. I'm gonna have to avoid him. I think haven't I already done this? Oh god, oh no. Ah, shit. Okay, do that to confirm. You obviously don't judge the my crappy internet, but haven't I already gone up here? Okay, gonna take this guy out. See, I died like that already. Okay, I thought I could continue a little bit, but that will pretty much do. Okay, so we'll go back to the main title screen. All right, we'll go back to the main title screen. Okay, so yeah, it's quite fun. Obviously, yeah, as I said, don't worry about the frame rates. That has nothing to do with the game. It's the it's my internet and the way that my recording software goes. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna stop this video, and then I'm gonna cut back to my my camera recording and tell you what I think about this game in its entirety. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so that was just a little bit of the gameplay of Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. So what do you think of the game? Are you gonna buy it? Are you not gonna buy it? I rate this 4 out of 5 stars only because the game has some minor just minor problems with not with the frame rates. That didn't have completely anything to do with the game. That was just the internet that I have and the recording software, and because I'm streaming it from my Xbox, and yeah, all that stuff. It just had there's just some little bugs in it that need to be improved, but I'm pretty sure that will be fixed in future updates of the game. So what did you think? Did you like it? Didn't you like it? Please leave a comment down below what your favorite SpongeBob character is. Mine is probably the obvious as being SpongeBob, because he's just hilarious and it's a huge part of everybody's childhood. So if you want to see an actual more of a gameplay of this, and I'll actually play it for like 10-15 minutes, then like the video, and I've got a bunch of stuff I've got to do today, so thank you so much for watching. What did you think? What did you think? I'm going to continue doing these every month, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay scary, my friends. See you later. Bye.